Keefe D, the uncle of Orlando Anderson, who is the guy that killed Tupac, apparently or allegedly, is in some hot water. This is Fresh Hip Hop Opinion with your guy Oleezeh. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Let's get straight into the story. Before we get into the episode, also, there's Tupac t-shirt in the link in the description. Go check that out. It's available on Etsy. Free shipping if you're from the UK. Now let's get straight into it. The Las Vegas Police Department raided Keefe D's home in Nevada on the 17th of July. Apparently he wasn't there, but other people who lived in the household were there, and they basically raided the house looking for evidence that's connected to the Tupac murder. They confiscated or went through photos, computers, laptops, everything, and even went through apparently Keefe D's book that he put out a few years ago called Compton Street Legend, which he then describes in the book how the murder of Tupac actually went down. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy. They came down there with a whole SWAT team. They had tanks and like a megaphone saying some stuff I couldn't really hear, but it was a bit wild, you know. Apparently the people in the household got annoyed with like TMZ and started telling them they're gonna start smashing them up if they don't get away. But yeah, it's pretty wild, man. Like, what, Tupac died in 1996 and now they're coming out trying to solve it. Kind of weird, because Tupac died in 96 after a fight in Las Vegas. They went to a Mike Tyson fight in Las Vegas. Tupac then got into a fight with Orlando Anderson, the guy who supposedly killed Tupac, the actual shooter. And while riding in a car, Keefe D and 3 other people, including his nephew Orlando Anderson, rode up beside Suge Knight and Tupac in the vehicle. Tupac was hit multiple times. Suge Knight was hit in the head but survived. But Tupac eventually succumbed to his injuries 6 days later and died on September 13th. 1996. It was obviously a big loss for hip-hop, and see, he ended up turning into an iconic figure, probably the biggest and most iconic unsolved murder in recent decades. But Keefe D's been running his mouth for a few years now on Vlad and Art of Dialogue, wrote a book. He was even on a BET documentary explaining how he was in the car when Tupac got shot. And some people even feel like he might have been the shooter, because eyewitnesses said that a hefty arm came out and did the shots, while Orlando Anderson was a skinny guy. So people are even suspecting he might be the shooter himself. I don't know about that. But as far as I know, if you're involved in a murder, or somebody gets killed, whether you're the shooter or not, you do get some sort of punishment for that. So I think he's going to have some sort of issue. He probably will do some time regarding the Tupac murder and him basically running his mouth. But what do you lot all think? Do you think Keefe D was going to get in trouble legally, or do you think he's going to get out of it this time? And also, it's been so long, do you actually care? Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button. It's Fresh Hip Hop Opinion. Peace and love.